Hello, welcome to your portfolio creation. This is Manuel from Kata Studios, your instructor. So we are actually moving up further than we are supposed to. This particular level is supposed to be in module 16 or 17 or thereabout, but we decided to crush it earlier before time for members who have actually gotten to module 6 or module 7 or something like that. Okay. Now, very quickly, I need to point out something very clearly here. But before I go on, let me explain the importance and the reason why we created this particular program. So why we have the portfolio session is to make it easy for you to close clients even while you're learning, because we realize that most of our students close deals 2 months after they join the course or 3 months after they join the course because of the practices that they join in doing in our practical and revision group. So they get to have clients asking for websites. So we don't need to actually leave any stone unturned. Instead of doing that in the future, let's just do it now so that they will actually have something to show up to clients, and those things are what clients are going to see and they feel impressed about it. Then they can give them projects. They have been closing many deals over time, and we had a section where we created portfolio last 2 months, but then many people complained that the portfolio platform we actually used, which wasn't our native link, was actually buggy. So we decided to create a custom portfolio for our students specifically for this purpose, which they can use in presenting to clients to close deals, dedicated ones and custom one. So now this one, you can actually see we have the portfolio section, and these portfolio contents are the website that I've made, and most of them will be white label, so that you can use this actually to close clients. I know that you don't have projects now you have done, but then you have the standard to do projects like this. You have the quality to do projects like this. It's very simple to do. But then, since you have not done anything, it might be the reason why a client might decline giving you a project. So I have to provide this. This is not what I should do. I'm doing this just because I want to help. I want you guys to grow. I want to develop you guys, and I really would love to do that, okay? So we just have to come up with this with most of my content so that you can use it to close it. Because if you present my content to a client, they really feel impressed. You have closed the deal, and from closing that deal, you can work for that project, and then you will actually make a lot of sense in the deliverable for that project. If you closed a deal with a client and you don't follow guidelines to actually deliver that project very well, you want to do it yourself, you actually try to get everything yourself and do the whole thing yourself, and you run into issues, you come back later, I will not listen to you. Whenever you get projects, you can report to me. So I'll give you guideline. Number one, I'll be the one to provide you the tools that you need. You don't even need to purchase any tool for free. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I will be the one to guide you or review your projects while it's going. So I wonder why you will get a project and you will hide and be doing it. I don't take any money from you. I don't need your money, and most of you know. I don't really care about that. So when you get a project, report back to me. I will send you the link to purchase your client's host with an affiliate link we have. Once you do that, you are going to be getting the plugins, the plugin you are going to be using for the project for free, at least the base plugin like Elementor and Oxygen Page Builder to actually build out the website. Okay, so this I'm giving you for free. I'm not charging anybody any money for this, so nobody will charge you money for creating portfolio. Portfolio creation is not part of the course. Let me make it clear so you understand. It's not part of your course. Portfolio creation as part of the course is to teach you how to create portfolio, but we didn't include creating portfolios for you. This is a startup for you so that you can actually use this template whenever you want to. This is actually going to be done inside of your own website, inside of your own dashboard, which you'll be creating after. Now, for those who have already gotten their dashboard from module 4, module 5, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay? So it's persons who have actually passed that module that have the ability to have a portfolio. Okay, so the portfolio itself is not part of the course, but I'm just giving it out and giving it out my resources for free so that you can actually use to close clients. That's number one. Now when you come to your dashboard, first thing first, make sure you actually enable and fix this. I wonder why you keep this. This will give you problem in the front end. Just be very, very observant on your content. You see here, I said Oxygen, blah, 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 change it. Click here to regenerate. Click it and regenerate. Click here. When you click it like this, it will open this page. Scroll down. Okay. Click on save changes. Sorry. Click on go to regeneration page. Just click on that. Okay. Then click on start regeneration. Simple. It's not hard. Once you are done with that, go to the second one. Please sign shortcode. Click on that. Okay. Click on this first one that says I have what? Completed blah, blah, blah. Then click on start shortcode signing. That's all. Okay, that's number one thing to do. Make sure you enable those things, you fix those things before you start building your website, so you won't be having issues in the front end, thinking that it's another problem. You don't know what's happening to you. Number two, I keep warning on this: steady and steady. Whenever you get into your dashboard, make sure you get to your plugin area and disable the light speed card. You see, it is disabled now. So to disable it, you go to it and then click deactivate. But this time it's deactivate. That's why it's showing activate. That's number two. Number three, make sure you create a home page. So if it is the portfolio page you want to use as your home page, create that portfolio page, and that's your home page. Once you create it, go over to settings, go to reading, okay? Then set this as static, then select the portfolio as the home page or whatever home page you created. This will make it easy so that if people type your domain name only without the home page, they are going to go to that portfolio directly. I don't know if you get what I mean. So that's exactly how that one works. So those are the most important things you need to set. I think you need to get into permalink also. Make sure the permalink is set as post name and you save. Okay. What else is left here? You need to install Fluent Form because this is what you use in doing your form. I talked about that in the other course also, how to create a form. We have discussed about that very clearly. Okay. I think that's all you need to know from here. Every other thing I have talked about in the course. Here is your media and then the rest of them. Now, back to this place. You will be submitting your details. This is detail you'll be submitting. If you want to submit your detail for your WordPress, go over to your WordPress and copy from here and say admin. This is the login detail. You copy it, send to the person that is responsible for creating your portfolio for you. Then send them your username and password, which you're using logging in. Simple. That's all you need to do from there. Once you do, they will create this particular page for you exactly like this. Then you can come in here and set it the way you want to set it. Okay, you can change this title the way you want to change it. Then make sure you change the name to your own name, as you can see from here. Website designer. Not that if I finish talking, you will leave everything as it is. As I'm talking, be listening. If I finish talking, some of you just leave it like that. If I see that, I will make sure your portfolio is deleted because you don't listen. If you finish doing this thing, you see your content, edit all of them, edit all the content you can, but don't put more than 5 words in this part. Okay, make sure your copyright is as short as possible. Every other thing, leave it. Don't try to adjust the spacing and all of that. Leave everything as this. I have done everything responsive. You don't even need to make it responsive. I've done everything is responsive. Okay. So when you get down here, you can say recent project, then you can write anything you want to write here. You can change this one if you want. Then in this place, they say that I want a website. Click on it and make sure you click on the link. If you click on it, click on the link wrapper itself because this is a div, not actually a button. Click on the link wrapper itself, then go here and change it to your WhatsApp link, your WhatsApp business link, put it here. You are going to do the same thing for this one also. Click it, click on link wrapper and change the link. Okay. That's what to do there. Then the next thing you need to do is, you don't need to do anything here because this one will be set for you already. Okay, you might not be seeing exactly this website. You might be seeing different websites which I have made. So they will be mixing and matching it so that everybody own won't look exactly the same. Okay, that's it for that one. You can actually also decide to make your background white. So if you want to make the background white itself, select on the section itself, select on that section. You go to advanced, or you can even do it from here. But go to advanced, go to background. So this background, we have an image here. You can clear out this link. Okay, clear it out, and now we have a background. Select on the background. You can make the background white or whatever color you want. We have image overlay. That's why the color is being like this. So in the image overlay, clear it out, and we have a white background. But first, I'd like this to be a little bit grayish, something like this. Even the white is still okay because we have this particular stuff as gray. Okay, so when you do it like that, you can now, I think it's even okay. You can now make the stroke around this one. There's a stroke we added in that one. You can now make the stroke a different color. So this time around, the stroke is this color. We have to increase the stroke intensity. Let's see if that stroke is set in a different, okay. So you can now increase the stroke or make the stroke a little darker. You see how it is now. It makes a lot of sense. Then you can change the text from here to white. Okay. From this text to white, can do that from the primary, set the text to black, and this one also you darken it a little more. This okay. Can change your button to whatever you want it to be, so it will be more obvious. What else? I think that's basic. If you just finish this one, you can just copy the style, and hover on that part and paste, and hover on this part and paste. Hover on this part also and paste. Perfect. We are good to go with that. Then we scroll down here. Here is where we need to put our web design/dev. You can put anything you want here, whatever tagline you want. Then your name will be here, and you have to write detail about you. You see this dummy detail available, which he have written for himself. You need to rewrite your own. Take your time and write it, and remember to add your link here. Then you can also filter this and also add some details as much as you want from over here. Just add some sweet details from here. And your social media, make sure you change it. Your WhatsApp, change your WhatsApp link. Select on the WhatsApp itself, select on the link wrapper, and then you set on the WhatsApp link. The Facebook do the same, and Instagram do the same. Instagram should be before Facebook, okay? Then if you have any other link, you can add it over there. If you want to put your call button, you can put your call button. If you want people to contact you directly from call. So this is basically everything you need to know from here. It's super responsive. That's all you need to do, okay? Once you are good to go, once you are done, you save your work, and then your portfolio is ready. You can now copy your link for your portfolio like this and send to your client if in case they ask for your portfolio. It's as simple as that. We made it as simple so you don't need to stress yourself. Okay? If you have any question about this, ask the person that will be instructing you. I'll be putting the link to his WhatsApp in the description of this video so that you can contact him for your own portfolio. Do not contact him if you are not part of our web design course, please. This is strictly for our students in our web design course, and it's for persons who have gotten to module 5 and 6. If you're not gotten to module 5 and 6, you are not qualified to have a portfolio. I hope this explains everything. You can also ask a question in the comment section below, but if you want to actually add a direct message or send your details for your portfolio to be created for you for free, just hit on the contact detail below and he will be right there to actually assist you. By the way, if you want to actually get into our course, you also find a link for that in the description below so that you can actually join our web design course and get to make a lot of impact in the web community. You get to work with a lot of clients, teach you how to resolve clients' conflict resolutions, and also how to close deals, how to create stuffs, your contents, your portfolio, how to establish a standard portfolio, how to create amazing websites. We teach the two tools, Oxygen Page Builder and Elementor Page Builder. We provide you the domain name to practice with. We provide you all the tools you need, both for Elementor Page Builder and Oxygen Page Builder. In Oxygen, we provide you with Oxy Ninja, Oxy Extra, Hydrogen Pack, okay? And then the Oxygen Builder. In Elementor, I provide Elementor and QI add-on. So these are basic things you need to know about our course. If you want to know more about the course, check on the link in the description below and you're going to get every information you need to get. And by the way, this video is not for general consumption, but I just have to make it public because we don't want to be sending links to videos from one person to other. So you can actually watch this, and also a very mild way to introduce to you that we have something like this in existence, and this is how we treat our own students. We make it easy for them. Okay, so if you have any question, like I said, drop in the comment section below. But if you want your own portfolio to be created for you, you can actually hit on my assistant. He will be right there to check you for qualification, and then he will have your portfolio created. Do have a wonderful day.